Well, I started off in this like small studio personal training thing, and one of my PTs, he was like super knowledgeable and he like knew all this stuff, and just he was just really good, and like he was really friendly and everything, and I was like, oh my god, I want to be like him, because like he's just, you know, you feel so good after going in, and like being a PT is like, obviously you got to make your clients feel good, and he did, and I was like, where'd you do your course and all that stuff, because he's quite young, he was only like 22, and he was like, oh, I went to Elite and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds really good. And I did like more like classes and stuff, like just for myself to lose weight, because I was obviously like chubby and all that stuff. And then I just kind of fell in love with it, and then I talked to him about it loads, and I was like, how long is it? Because like I'm the person, I hated school and everything, and I hated how long it was, and he was like, oh, it's not that long, 6 weeks, but like it's everything that you want in it, and like you learn all the stuff you need, and it just sounded great, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do this. And because I just did my leaving cert, like I didn't want to go into like a 4-year college like course that I hated, so I just came and did this, and it was just perfect. Incredible. Like I'm quite a shy person, like I'd be quite like in on myself, well I was, and it kind of just breaks you through your shell. Like I felt, for me anyways, like this is just personally, like I feel like I'm so much more confident now, and it's easier to talk to people, and like you don't need to be so scared going up to people, because everyone's kind of the same, because like yous are all crazy fuckers in there, so like you kind of feel like you don't have to be like, it's okay to like be weird or whatever, so yeah, just kind of made you break out of yourself. So that was great. And everyone's really nice, and I obviously learned loads. Like it's very intense, but I like the way it's so full on, because you never stop learning. Like, and I was always like so happy, like me and Grace were just saying, like we were always so happy to come in, because like I'd never felt that, because I always hated school, and it was just like, you just love coming in, even if it's like you got a test and you're like, oh shit, but like once you know everything, you're like, I'm confident in it, it just feels good. So that's it, yeah. I don't know, like I loved the whole thing, like I literally, like I want to do it again, because it was so good. Like me and Claude were just saying, like we missed just being in the place, like just meeting new people, and everyone has such a different experience with fitness and why they got into it, and just like you, like people bounce off each other, because like you've got people who think they know everything, and like that's kind of ignorant, because like I don't know everything, no one knows everything about it, so like you kind of bounce off each other and learn like loads of new things, and it's just well, if I was saying it to myself, just fucking do it. Like even if you, like I was scared shitless coming into the first day of Elite, like I was like, oh my god, because I was obviously like really shy, and I didn't know who was coming in, you don't know if it's going to be like your age group or whatever, you just have to go in and do it and feel like you're doing it for yourself. And if you think about what you're going to be like after the course, and like you're going to be qualified doing what you love, or what you think you, whatever you're doing afterwards, like it's just, you feel like you're a better version of yourself, and you just kind of have to look at that and just do it. Like you just to motivate yourself. I feel like that's me as a person, like I would motivate myself better, because I know I'll feel much better than I do in the second that I wasn't doing it. Well, it's, first of all, it's not long, which is kind of a bad thing at the same time, because like you love it when you get in there, but because it's so full on, you don't have time to like kind of slack or get lazy or anything, because you know the way in school, like you'd be motivated for like a week, and then you just kind of like, man, fuck that, like I couldn't be bothered. Like everyone builds each other up so much, because everyone's just so friendly, and all the trainers and everyone, they're just all so like approachable and friendly. It's just such a nice environment, and all like the music going on is always really nice. The atmosphere is just great in the place as well. Oh yeah, like I just feel like I completely like changed, like in because I was so like in my shell, and like I was really like scared, just whatever, like just being confident, and like you really feel like you know your knowledge when you come out of the place, because the way we do like the practical exams, like you actually get to teach someone what you know, because like always felt like I knew how to do things, but teaching someone else, that's what you taught me how to do, and like pick out whatever, like if something's wrong, you feel really confident in what you know, because it's easy to read stuff from a book, but it's different like applying it in real life, and I feel like that's what I learned.